She woke up, walked to the mirror, and screamed. The veins in her arms, her hands, her chest were jet black, visible, bulging and spreading. It looked like ink running through her skin. But this wasn't a tattoo. It was real, and it was inside her, named Lila, age 29. She was a fitness coach. Her life was plants, protein shakes, yoga, and posting daily wellness content. She lived for clean eating, discipline, and telling her 1 million followers to listen to your body. A single red line beneath the skin, perfectly straight, then it spread. More lines appeared beneath the skin, dark, snake-like, and following vein paths. It didn't hurt, but they looked wrong. How? By drinking colloidal silver, a so-called natural immune booster she saw recommended on social media? Every day she drank a liquid filled with tiny silver particles, thinking she was healing her body. But every drop was silently rewriting it from the inside. But how do you know how much silver you're getting or how it's made? It can silently build up in the body over time, especially when taken daily. And there's no way to predict how fast it'll accumulate. What do you do when your body whispers something terrifying? When we do, it might not be what we want to hear. A week earlier, she'd noticed bruising near her elbow that didn't make sense. It's irreversible and causes a bluish-gray or black discoloration. Often people mistake it for bruising or vascular disease. Usually it's cosmetic. But high doses of silver can also impact internal organs, especially the kidneys and liver. They gave her creams, supplements, told her to wait and monitor. But inside, Lila was screaming. I could see my body changing, and no one believed it was dangerous. Every night she'd lie in bed, feeling her heart race, wondering if her blood was turning toxic. Thanks for watching. She stopped looking in the mirror, no longer recognized her own skin. Every day more lines appeared, creeping up her arm like a second shadow. I felt like I was rotting from the inside out, Lila says, while everyone said I looked fine. She covered up with long sleeves. But every morning, more veins turned dark. She tried not to panic. Was it blood poisoning? Blood pressure low, oxygen low, heart rate unstable. One nurse noticed the dark veins snaking up her arm. She called for toxicology and vascular imaging. A metallic sheen was detected under UV, a circulation issue, something worse. Urgent care said it was a skin reaction. Dermatologist guessed hyperpigmentation from trauma. Maybe some obscure vascular disease. And one morning she collapsed while reaching for her water bottle. Dizziness, numbness. Her fingers were turning bluish black. The ER staff checked her vitals. Her blood wasn't just darkening, it was being poisoned from within. After days in the hospital, Lila was diagnosed with argyria. It's a rare condition where silver particles chronically poison the body, staining skin and blood vessels, turning veins and arteries a deep, visible blue-black, especially under light. For years, Lila had been unknowingly poisoning herself. Today, her blood tests normal, but the silver remains trapped in her tissues, causing permanent disfigurement. Let me explain. Argyria happens when silver particles accumulate in the body, especially under the skin. Colloidal silver isn't FDA approved. Tiny silver particles suspended in liquid, it's marketed as a health product. How many people are chasing health while their veins are screaming for help? How many of us are listening to our bodies? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this case, check out another from the series where I covered a similar case, the blue skin disease.